Another California city turning on its own state, fighting its sanctuary law. The city of Escondido voting to file a legal brief supporting the Trump administration's lawsuit against California after a fiery city council meeting.
And Griff Jenkins arrived there just in time for the vote and to get the interviews to represent the emotion. From Escondido, California, the man that needs no sleep in 2 outfits, Griff Jenkins, tell us what happened.
Good morning, guys. It was heated, a lot of name calling. The meeting went on for more than 3 hours. More than 60 members of the community from both sides got up and voiced their opinions. There was even a rally before the contentious meeting. Here is how it all went down.
They can no longer divide us because we have been fighting for way too long.
When you crossed our border, you became illegal and you became a criminal.
By deporting my family, is that the reward I get for my hard work? We're talking about tearing families apart. This is a very real thing.
It breaks my heart to see all the hatred in the room. The mainstream media is at fault because they demonize anyone who's against any type of immigration.
If you want to be an American, you must come to the country.
There is nothing in the Constitution that says that one rogue state can make policies that affect the whole nation.
I like Jerry Brown. I wish he was the president.
What we really need to do, or perhaps Washington and the state leadership needs to do, is sit down and have thoughtful discussions about what is the right solution. What's not only legal, but what's also compassionate.
I came to this country 45 years ago with me and my mother, okay? 45 years ago, we were not offered sanctuary. We were not offered an easier, softer way, okay? We were told you have to be an American citizen, and here's what you have to do. And we did it.
Please vote to support the motion.
4 yes votes.
This is the right thing to do. You know, I was elected mayor to keep the Constitution, to uphold the Constitution, and to keep our community safe. I am committed to do that, and that's what the council did today.
So 4-1, the ultimate vote count. Escondido, the first city in San Diego County to join the fight back against the sanctuary laws here in California. And you look at this map, you can see there's a half a dozen or so more cities looking to follow Escondido. And Escondido followed Orange County last week and Huntington Beach on Monday. There is a vote in San Diego County Supervisors, Board of Supervisors on April 17th to see if they will indeed follow Escondido and take action. Bottom line, guys, a major backlash against the sanctuary laws here that many say tie the hands of law enforcement, shutting down communication between local law enforcement and federal officials like ICE.
Hey, Griff, do you think the governor's been caught by surprise by some of this backlash? Did he think he was just going to do this and everyone was just going to march in line?
That's a great question, Brian, and I would guess, I'd love to talk to him about it. I would guess the answer is yes, because if you look at a diverse county like San Diego County, just about 30 miles from here, Chula Vista last year raised a lot of controversy because they actually voted to become a sanctuary city, whereas here, just 30 miles north of them, you have Escondido voting to join the Trump lawsuit. So I'm guessing that even though there are certain conservative pockets of California, this is much larger than he and Attorney General Becerra probably expected.
I wonder if it's crossing political lines, if even Democrats are getting on board, if it's not just conservatives, because I feel like at this point it's about safety.
You're right about that. All right, Griff, we thank you very much for that.
Yep.
Meanwhile, it was all about safety in Greensboro, North Carolina, in the wake of what happened down at the high school in Parkland, Florida. They were talking